I've got this week's fantasy baseball breakdown, and that report is coming up next on Beat the Odds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Beat the Odds, your source for expert fantasy baseball insights all season long. We are approaching week 5, and I've got 10 players that are available in at least 40% of Yahoo leagues that you should pick up ahead of this upcoming week. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'd encourage you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Now, as promised, I intend to keep this list to the point, and to prove it, here is my 5-minute countdown. Now, before I get started, I want to thank my community for casting 589 votes, which helped me create this week's list. Did you miss your chance to vote? Keep an eye out for new polls coming out later this week. Now, let's jump right into this list with 5 pitchers to target. Starting with number 5, we have Camilo Doval. Now, look who's been busy this week. Coming off a season where he has posted a career-worst 1.58 whip caused by an inflated 14.4 walk rate, he has righted the ship this season and has been trusted to close out 3 games for the Giants this week. Ryan Walker is still the closer on paper, but his tenure on the role is slipping. Expect Doval to be in the saves mix again this week. Let's go to number 4. We have Cade Smith. We have come to a crucial part of the season where there is enough data points to evaluate how effective closers have been in their role. Some changes have already been made, like Jordan Romano. Other jobs, seemingly secure, are starting to come into question. Now, Smith has stepped in for a struggling Emmanuel Clase, who is also dealing with shoulder discomfort. This is certainly a situation you're going to want to monitor. Moving on to number 3, we have Luke Weaver. Keeping the theme alive, let's go to the situation in New York. Devin Williams has been nothing short of abysmal, and Coach Boone was non-committal to keeping Williams in the role after he blew a save against the Jays on Friday. Weaver was a key piece to the Yankees' postseason run last year, and he's going to be asked to help close out games once more while the team sorts out Williams' struggles. Let's go to number 2. We have David Bednar. Now, after being one of the league's best closers, Bednar struggled last year and was off point to start the season. That led the team to send him to AAA Indianapolis to right the ship, and he has been lights out since his return last weekend. With 4 scoreless appearances where he allowed only 3 opponents to reach base and he struck out 7, the team turned to Bednar to close out the game on Friday. And finally, at number 1 for pitchers, we have Jack Leiter. Now, I hope you haven't forgotten about Leiter. After sitting most of the month nursing a blister, the electric righty is slated to start on Sunday against the Giants. He's going to be difficult to find off the wire as he's right on this list's ownership bubble, but if you can't claim him, look to see if you could swing a trade for the talented starter. Now let's move on to 5 hitters to pick up. Starting with number 5, we have Austin Hayes. After popping 5 homers over the fence in 235 at-bats last season, he's already reached that mark in only 43 at-bats to start the year. He can thank his home park, but he has also been hitting the ball harder than ever before. His 91.8 mile-per-hour average exit velocity is the best mark of his career, as is his 17-degree average launch angle. If he keeps this up, he could post many more career highs before season's end. Let's go to number 4. We have Chandler Simpson. Simpson has been running away with his opportunity to start his MLB career, literally. You won't be able to keep Simpson stapled to a base. He recorded 198 stolen bases over his last 2 seasons in the minors, 8 more to start the season before his call-up, and picked up 2 more stolen bases this week. He's not just a speed threat. Simpson is an elite contact hitter with a good feel for the strike zone. Moving on to number 3, we have Byron Buxton. All or nothing Buxton is back being his all or nothing ways. Top 10% hard hit percentage and barrel percentage this season, with a 34% strikeout rate and a 3% walk rate. Now, this of course comes as no surprise. What is surprising though is that the 31-year-old is still one of the fastest players in the league with a sprint speed over 30 feet per second, and he's racked up 6 steals to go along with his 6 home runs to start the season. Now let's hope he can stay healthy, as he has yet to cross 500 at-bats in any of his 11 seasons. To number 2 we go. We have Tyler Fitzgerald. Now, I would normally pass on players hitting in the bottom of the order of a middle-of-the-road offense that has an uninspiring hitting profile, but Fitzgerald is showing us repeatedly that he can still be productive. He put up 15 homers and 17 stolen bases in his first true taste of the bigs last season, and he's already up to 5 stolen bases this season. Toss in his multi-position availability, and he makes a great piece to move around on your team. And finally, at number 1, we have Nick Kurtz. Now, be patient. The ceiling is massive here. Kurtz gets the call up after being picked 4th in last summer's draft. The lumbering 6'5", 240-pound first baseman will be among the league leaders in average exit velocity as he was tearing up his brief stint in the minors, going .321, .385, .655 with 7 homers in 20 games in AAA. To make room for Kurtz, the Athletics are using Rooker in the outfield to clear space at DH. And that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video and of course subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.